the Skar Audio EV10 dual 4s, slim subwoofer, pancake subwoofer, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's for small spaces. I'm super impressed with this speaker. Now, it's only 150 RMS at 300 peak, so it's right around the same as like a Kicker 10 that you would find at Walmart. But this one, God, the build quality, even though it's just stamped, you know, it's got a pretty thick magnet. For 150 RMS, it looks like it can handle more. I mean, 300 peak. The tinsel leads are nice. Standard spring terminals. What got me on this is that the kicker is only about 7 millimeters of X-Max. This thing's almost 9. And you can see it when you're actually looking into where the coils are at. You can actually see how much it's going to move. I'm pretty impressed, and I got this thing for $37. I'm a Prime member, so I don't have to pay shipping anymore, and Skar's all over Amazon. I usually buy it through Skar, but I didn't want to spend, you know, the shipping is like $10, $12, plus the taxes, plus the area taxes, so it'd end up being like, I don't know, right around $48, almost 50 bucks. So I said, screw it, I ordered it from there. It was $34.95 on their website. I got it for 37 something, so that's taxes. I made out like a bandit. I can't wait to hear this thing bump. Damn! Okay, here it is. I usually don't like doing unboxing, but alright. So, with any Skar speaker, you always get a decal, which I always like. Love decals. Obviously, I stick these fuckers everywhere. My computer. So now I got another one. Manual. Tells you some different boxes that it would be good in. Ooh, I haven't seen this yet. That's different. Oh, yeah. Always comes in a bag. Going quick with this. So look at that. As I was saying, like the kicker and stuff, this thing, it's built simple. This thing is just throw it together. But, you know, it's tight, really tight. But it moves nice. It's got a rubber surround, which that's good, and it's pretty much even with the gasket, so that's good because it's going to go under a seat in Work Van Willie. So this is a stamp basket. A lot of other companies use it too, with these style of vents. And I don't know if you can see it, but the tinsel leads, they're pretty decent tinsel leads for 150 RMS. And you know, your standard spring terminals. I went with the dual 4 because if I like this speaker enough, I may get another one and take my EVLs out and probably throw them in the old lady's car or something like that, or I don't know what I'll do with them yet. But if this thing sounds good, I'm gonna make another one for the other seat. But right now I'm gonna run the EVLs on the one side and this on the other to get, basically what I'm trying to do is the mid-range frequencies that I'm getting out of the EVLs, I love it because I've been listening to a lot of new metal and it sounds really good. But I wanted some a little low end, so I got this one for that. And this thing is actually, as in the length from here to here, it's actually shorter than the EVLs. The EVLs are almost, I think they're 3.5 inches. This is 3 1/4. So that should be alright. And this magnet's pretty decent. Look at that. Ferrite. It's got pole venting. Look at the little Skar logo all the way around it. Pretty nice. I love it. Sucks that I'm not going to be looking at them like in a trunk or anything. Oh, check out my thing. No, I'm going to be under a seat just like this. So, can't wait. Let's go see if this thing bumps. Alright, so I finally installed the EV10 in Work Van Willie. There it is. Tell you what, that was a bitch to make. It just barely fits. I mean, I guess I could have made it wider here and then tapered it down to the front, but there's a bar there that it has to cut under, so that's where it's at. And then I still got my EVLs in here. So I've been listening to new metal, like from 2014 up. I mean, it's all new, and they've got like this bass sweep that they do all the time, so hence the reason why I wanted a 10 also with the EVLs. This EVL does a lot of the mid-range, which I love, especially in metal, because, you know, they're always playing, you know, certain bass notes that are higher. The EVLs I swear to God, they hit every note, and the kick drum sounds awesome with the EVLs. But I wanted something a little lower when because you know they play a little bit, do a pause, and then they do a bass sweep when they come in. Well, that sweep, I'm getting a bass roll off, but I'm not getting the lower end. So I went with the 10 in here, and it sounds fucking good. Again, it's not a bass. It's not meant to be this big bass system. I wanted it to be that because I only listen to metal during the day, and you know, when I'm in my car, when I'm with the old lady, we listen to bass music. So you know, 2 12s, a 12. You know, these are 10s and 6.5s. So, but this is what it sounds like. So here's bass. Metal. This is Slaves. I'd rather see your stars explode, which is new. I think it's 2017. Really digging Slaves. Gotta check them out. But it's what it sounds like. Be well.